Namaste everyone and welcome to another class of Desa Yogi. My name is Juan Carlos and we're going to be working today a lot in our arms, okay? How to build up a really nice sequence to work on the arms and the shoulders and also on the wrist. I really want to find like different possibilities. I'm going to show you different possibilities on how to work in the arms, okay? So today we're going to begin as always just folding your hands in front of your head, uniting your hands together, the thumbs are touching the sternum bone, roll the shoulders back as a consequence of connecting your shoulder blades in, finding your sitting bones down in the floor, close your eyes, and sitting in Swastikasana, outer edges of the feet pressing the floor, outer ankles away from the floor, find your center as you inhale. Deep inhalation as you exhale, bow yourself towards your heart, the center of your chest. As we bring the head down, we develop a sense of gratitude, a sense of being fully alive, full of light, full in connection with our own essence. We pray for guidance to our light beings and to our angels to help us connect with the power, the strength, the determination to be fully our soul, ourself. Slowly recover the verticality of the head and then release the hands down. So bring the hands down, cup shape, only fingertips in the floor. Slowly rotate your shoulders, your arms, and everything back. Elbows, shoulders, shoulder blades into the body, widen your collarbone. So release the shoulders, widen the collarbones. So shoulders relax, shoulders away from the ears. So the idea is that you really press the fingertips down. As you press, you really bring the shoulders away from the ears. I want you to really press your C7 forward as you bring your neck back. Inhale to really lengthen and open your sternum bone up. As you exhale, squeeze your ribcage into your body. Navel into your body. Inhale, exhale. We begin. Interlace your fingers in Urdhva Padangusthasana to start lengthening and opening your palms. So stay here for a few breaths. So as you do Urdhva Padangusthasana and interlace your finger, open fully the palms of your hands. Here it's the beginning. So bring your shoulders back and down, forward, back, down, forward, back, down, forward. So full external rotation as you are inhaling and bringing your arms up and bring your elbows in and the hands back. As you exhale, squeeze your navel in and the ribcage in and keep on lengthening your arms as much as you can. Inhale, and with the next exhale, we're going to our right side, lengthening the left side, look up behind your armpit. Connect your cheek with your arm and keep on squeezing the elbows as much as you can. Inhale, come up. And with the next exhale to the other side. The hands are not going forward. The hands are going back as much as you can to really open your chest fully. The look behind your arm and lengthen. Ground fully your right hip. Lengthen fully your right arm. Inhale, come back. Stay there. At least 5 more breaths. So try to really bring the shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Up. Down, stay down. And bring your hands forward. Turn around, interlace, and again, out. We keep on going. With the next inhale, slowly inhale up. Stay in Urdhva Angulyasana in Swastikasana. As you exhale, ribcage in, navel in. Inhale, with the next exhale, just bring the whole body towards your right side, lengthening fully your left side. Arms to the back, look up. Inhale, with the exhalation, just keep on lengthening. Connect your right sitting bone with your left sitting bone. Right sitting bone, sorry. Actually, it will be your left sitting bone with your left hand, and create length in those 2 points. Inhale back. Right hip down. Hand away from the right hip. So really ground the right hip and lengthen as much as you can. Squeeze the elbows a little bit more. Inhale. Come back. Up and down. Keep on opening as much as you can the palms. Up and down. Squeeze the arms in. Up and down. A little bit more. Up. Down. A little bit more up and down. Release the hands. Relax the arms. Inhale with the next exhale. Bring your right hand to your left knee. Inhale with the exhale. We twist, but bending the front arm fully. As you exhale, look back. Nice twisting to begin our practice, but also like create the connection between wrist, elbow, shoulder blade, squeeze. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, grab the right knee, bring your right hand to the back. Inhale, lengthen your body. Exhale, turn. As you turn, just push that right knee forward. Tuck your shoulder blades, look back. Inhale, bring your belly in, fully into your body. Exhale, fully exhale. With the next inhale, come back into the floor, and we're going to go to all fours. So we're going to place our knees under your hip. We're going to place our hands under our shoulders, and we're going to do like the famous round the back. As you exhale, pressing fully the hands down to the floor, making sure the shoulders are on top of the wrist and arch. Keep your toes tucked also. If you feel like and you have some like a sensitive knee, you can just put a blanket. So again, arch, look up, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, round and push. So we're really working on the upper back, especially on the upper back. So squeeze the elbows in and arch. Look up, full external rotation. I want you to see the external rotation. The eye of the elbows are looking forward. The eye is where the elbows just are bending. Inhale, with the next exhale, just round your back. So press fully the shoulders down, lengthen, and breathe in your shoulder blade. Exhale, bend, arch, look up. Stay in there fully. Very nice. And I want you to like bend the arms as you like keep your spine a bit arched, opening fully and widening your sit bones. And from there, just like bend and extend. Bend the legs and extend. It will be the arms, sorry. Bend the arms to the side and extend. I want you to go a little bit forward towards your fingers and back. We're going to work on the wrist. A little bit forward and back. I want you to do now like circles on the wrist. Like a few circles. Thinking about the wrist and also about the shoulders. So I want you to like incorporate the shoulders. Now to the opposite side. Opposite side. So just draw some circles around your wrist. Very nice. And we're going to prepare to do Adho Mukha Svanasana. So I want you to lie down on the floor. So today we're going to be using 2 blocks and we're going to be using a belt. Okay? So lie down on the floor. I want you to bring your hands like under, at the level of your nipples, more or less at the level of your nipple, or the center of your chest. Look up, bring the knees away from the floor. Relax your buttock, shoulders away. So from here, we're gonna slowly lengthen and extend the arms, elbows to the side, variation of Bhujangasana, and down. Bring your legs together. Actually place the front part of your toe, of your feet down. And from there, we're gonna slowly like push with the arms and down. Relax the buttock. Push and down. Lengthen the sides of the trunk. Lift the knees up. With the next inhale, push, stay, elbows in, shoulders away from the ears, and then down. 2 more times. Inhale, push. Feel how you start like warming your arms. Exhale, down. Inhale, 1 more time. Push, stay. And we're gonna go slowly, 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 slowly down. Again, this time we're gonna just like push towards like variation of Bhujangasana, super slow up, so keep on pushing, elbows to the side of the trunk, elbows to the side of the trunk, elbows to the side of the trunk. Stay when you start like feeling tension, relax the buttock, bring your navel in, and slowly start like going down, slowly, 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 down. With the next inhale, go all the way up to all fours. And this time we're going to take the hands to the side. So the fingers will be to the side. And we're going to be doing the same. We're going to be bending and extending. Bend and extend a few times, at least 5 times. Bend the arms, extend the arms. Bend and extend. 1 more time, bend and extend. Okay, now I want you to bring the fingers to your back and I want you to bend and extend. So you see like I'm bringing my hip a little bit forward to be able to bend the arms and extend. That's 2. Let's do like 1 more, like 3 more actually. Bend and extend. Look forward, bend the legs, feeling as you are like opening the inner arms and extend. And again, last one, bend fully and extend fully. Very good. We are preparing the arms for Adho Mukha Svanasana. So I will ask you to bring your belt. So if you didn't bring a belt, just take your time to bring a belt. So the idea of the belt will be, we're going to create like a boundary for the arms to be fully in tension. So the size of the belt, or the loop that we're going to be doing, is the size of the shoulder. So I want to make sure I put it in my forearms. Okay? So when I just tense the belt, the distance won't be wider than my shoulders. Okay? You can even go a little bit less than that distance. You're going to be putting it on the forearm, very near to the elbow, and you're going to lie down. Okay? You're going to place the hands down, not lying down, sorry. Inhale, and with the next exhale, variation of Adho Mukha Svanasana. So I want you to like find a straight line between your hands, arms, and spine, bending your legs. So fully bend your legs, lift the heels up as much as you can, and make sure that you are like, your head is not touching the belt. And I want you to press the belt, to really tense the belt. And with that tension of the belt, to connect your shoulders blades into the body and to stay there. So keep on lengthening. Now, play with shoulders down, shoulders away. Shoulders down, shoulders away. Shoulders down, away. We keep on working with that a few times. Inhale, with the next exhale, just lengthen the legs a little bit. So lengthen your right leg first as your leg is bended, and the opposite. Left leg is coming down to the floor. Right leg is coming down to the floor. Full Adho Mukha Svanasana. We stay there. Keep on bringing your arms to the side as you're tucking your shoulder blades into the body. Full Adho Mukha Svanasana. Try to really separate the arms and tense the belt, but also make sure that the hands are going down to the floor and the feet are going down to the floor, downward direction. Let's go inhale into a plank position. Keep your belt fully active. Stay. We breathe, and let's just like bring your legs together to feel more compaction in the hip, in the legs. Press towards your heels, look forward. Inhale with the next exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, come back. Stay in your arms. This time we're gonna like bring the hands to the side. Fingers to the side. Keep on like pressing the belt out. Full external rotation, stay. In plank position. Squeeze your navel in fully as you exhale. Open the back of your legs, look forward. Stay there, breathing. Inhale. With the next exhale, we go back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend, like bring the shoulders away from the ears, shoulders towards the ears. In, away from the ears, shoulders towards the ears. You can see that feeling. And from there, plank position again. We stay into plank position and then into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Let's just change to this will be a little bit more difficult to try to keep the belt in tension. So from there, bend the legs for a moment. Make sure you really like lengthen the arm. This time I want you to like shorten the belt a little bit more because it's more difficult to keep the hands like this and to also like tense the belt. So make sure you can do it. Okay, I need to do it a little bit more. Okay, quite challenging this one. So for some people that doesn't have too much flexibility and you have a lot of tension in the inner arms. So now fingers looking to the back, slowly try to do Adho Mukha Svanasana. And open fully as you are like tensing the belt and lengthening the back. Bend the legs, try to really like go further into the opening of the back of the arms, preparing the arm for what is coming next. 5 more seconds. Try to really reach into the full pose. Breathing fully, inhaling with the exhalation, release. Oh wow, strong one. So keep your belt. I'm going to open a little bit more because from here we're going to be doing exactly the same in Adho Mukha Vrksasana. Okay, handstand. So warming up the body, warming up the wrist. Actually, before going towards the floor, I want you to sit on your heels. Okay, and I want you to like bring, as we were just like doing a lot of like this opening, I want you to do exactly the opposite. So we're gonna go in the dorsal of our hands. I'm like tucking my toes and just like going and opening in the opposite direction. This time the arms in, the fingers in. To the front, center, back. Keep on. The most important is you keep the also like the belt in tension as you are releasing the tension of your wrist and going in all the different directions. Try to find like where do you find some tension in your arms. Okay. I think we're ready. A little bit of like rotation into your hips, inner and outer rotation. And we just get ready to go in the wall. So get in the wall. Hands like a hand away from the wall. Place your hands firmly in the ground. And from there, I want you guys to start like going up. And the way to go up, if you cannot do that, you can just put like a chair, and from the chair just go up. Just kick one leg and go up. In Adho Mukha Svanasana. Vrksasana, sorry. So from here, release the shoulders down, release the shoulders up. Shoulders down. So you are like legs in Tadasana. Up. Down and up. Down and up. Stay there. We're going to stay there like at least a minute. And let's see how much. Probably a minute will be too much for the first time. So keep on externally rotating the arms, but also like tensing the belt. Okay? Let's do 10 more seconds. Just keep on like pushing the shoulders away from the ears as much as you can. Let them sink. As much as you can. Up. Stay up as much as you can. 10 seconds. 10. 9. 6. 3, 2, 1, and slowly come back down into Adho Mukha Vrksasana. I want you to, once you come down, Uttanasana. So keep the connection with the belt. After Adho Mukha Svanasana, Uttanasana. Okay. Release and actually hold your elbows as you're coming like down. You can keep the belt in between your arms, no worries. And from here, come back up. Okay? We're gonna keep on doing this. Now, the hands will be, instead of like this, fingers to the side. Get ready. Remember, if you have trouble to come and jump up to the wall, I advise you to have and do it from a chair and to the chair up, okay? But always first towards the wall. So, hands to the side. Make sure that when you are like bringing the hands to the side, you tense the belt and it's like more or less shoulder width apart. And what I did now is just like I bring the belt towards the upper arm, okay? Just right on top of the elbow, okay? Will give more stability towards the upper arm and it will make me connect more towards the shoulders. The more I extend here, the more I connect with the shoulders and the shoulder blades, okay? So, arms to the side, fingers to the side. Get ready to kick. And this leg, where we just help you to go up and up. Okay, same situation. Tadasana legs, join the big toes together, squeeze the legs. Full presence in the legs. The legs are just helping me to like be strong on my body. And from there, shoulders down, shoulders up. Shoulders down. Shoulders up, shoulders down. Up, down. Up, stay up. So from here, stay like at least 10 seconds with the shoulders as much as away from the ears as possible. Keep on lengthening, keep on lengthening, keep on lifting, keep on lifting, keep on lifting. You can actually look up and release. Keep on lifting. Once you feel you lose it, you go up again. Full external rotation. Where is the belt? Push the belt away and connect more with your shoulders with the external rotation. 3, 2, 1, and now we come back down. Okay. After Adho Mukha Vrksasana, Uttanasana. Lengthening, holding the elbows, doing the opposite direction, and lengthening also the back of the legs as you are lengthening the back also. Breathing fully, especially in your upper back, friends. Softening fully your muscles of the back to find balance, to find the connection with those muscles that have been just warming up, and slowly come back up. Last variation, we're going to be doing fingers towards away from the wall. Let's see how this one goes. So fingers pointing. Remember that when you do this one, you're fully externally rotating, so close a little bit more your belt. Okay, making sure that it will help you to create that tension and will actually give more stability, okay, to the base. And with the fingers pointing towards the camera, with the next inhale, you can even like bring the head into the wall a little bit and up. This is a little bit more difficult, so just be careful on this one. Okay, so press yourself fully. Try to do this one with a chair or something that will help you to lift up, and we stay there a few seconds. Stay there 10 seconds. Try to really lift up the shoulders away from the ears. 5, 4, and we'll come down. Careful with your wrist. If you feel any kind of pain, just make sure you release properly. Now we go to the opposite. You just do like this, a little bit of weight towards the different parts of the dorsal of the hand to make sure that there is no tension in the wrist. So I basically fold and pour some weight. So if you see it from the side, what I do is just like elbow, like fingers to the side, and I pour some weight. A little bit more weight, more weight. More weight there. Very nice. In and make sure we release a little bit of the tension of the ribs, our wrist. Okay, so we release that work of our hands and arms, and now we're going to take 2 blocks. So grab your 2 blocks. Normally, the best ideal will be that you have like wood blocks, because normally this will be like 1 kilo, maybe, or 2 kilos of a block, so I will be struggling a bit now. So how are we going to be doing this? So first, the block to the side of the ears as you're putting the elbows in front of you. So from here, just stay by aligning your elbows, finding Tadasana, and slowly just bring the blocks up. Try to make sure that you're also doing the same. You visualize that you are doing like Adho Mukha Vrksasana, but with the block. So we stay there at least 10 breaths. It's just like a softer way to like imprint what we just did in the body into really understand all the different actions. Now, full external rotation, so bring from in to out the blocks to understand that external rotation. Do the opposite. You can even like look at your hands and make sure that the blocks are touching. Try to lengthen fully as you exhale and squeeze the legs yourself into Tadasana. Again, hands parallel, hands to the opposite side. We stay there. 1. In again. Inhale, but the next exhale, slowly come back to a variation of Tadasana. Now, from here, inhale, open your legs in Utthita Hasta Padasana. Also a little bit of combination with the leg work. And with the next inhale, slowly bring your blocks up. We stay there. So we try to stay at least 10 breaths. So really tighten your triceps, lengthen your arms as much as you can, and really bring the arms and the blocks back to really connect with your shoulder blades. Squeeze your legs in and focus in your legs first, because with the legs you will focus also on the spine. As you exhale, bring your navel in. Start like feeling the weight, and with every exhalation, you release slowly the tension. Increasing the connection with the shoulder blades into the body. Fully into the body. How much presence and peace can you develop as doing this? We stay there for some time, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, with the next exhale, release. Keep one of the blocks squeezing the legs and the other block, bring it to the back. So I want you to use the block to really keep it, but at the same time bring it away from the back as you are externally rotating, as if you want to break the block away, and then push the block away from the spine. Look forward. You're really opening the upper back on this one and adding a little bit of weight, looking forward, at least 5 breaths. Squeezing the legs, softening your face, finding the variation of Tadasana. The feet are just hip width apart, and then slowly release. Bringing the block to the center of the chest, squeeze the block into the body as much as you can. So my hands are trying to squeeze the block, squeezing both blocks with the legs and with the arms, shoulders away from the ears. And we stay there. At least 10 breaths. Keep on squeezing. How hard can you squeeze? How hard can you squeeze? Keep on squeezing as much as you can. Either the front block and the upper and the lower block, and release. So another variation, just try to make sure that you want to break the block in this direction. So this will help you also to activate many muscles on the back. So we stay there at the level of your second chakra. Inhale, with the exhale, just try to break the block. Imagine if you want to break a stick, but this time we're just grabbing the block and just try to break the block using your hands and your fingers. Tighten your arms fully. Full activation in your arms, in your shoulders, in your back. Connect your shoulder blades, shoulders away from the ears, straight. Stay there. Full connection with your body. Full tension. Activation and softening. And from there, release. With the next inhale, Urvahastasana. Bring that block back. Now, let's see how much can we hold there. So we start there, trying now to separate also, your hands to the side, but holding the block. Again, as if you were the same action as if you were doing in having the belt in your elbows. So you try to join your elbows and try to separate your block to the side as you're squeezing the block in. Exhale, stay in your asana, Urvahastasana. I want you to join your feet together just to I felt that it will be more compaction. Look down as you're bringing the block back and you're really squeezing your thigh, left and right. Try to connect with both legs to see which one feels weaker, which one feels stronger. Shoulders up, shoulders away. So I want you to keep your shoulders away and then up, away, up and back and away. Inhale, with the next exhale, we go all the way down. And we come back down to the floor. We're gonna do a strong work now with a little bit of we're gonna place a block here, in our pubic bone, and we're going to a variation of Chaturanga Dandasana. So let's do it like this and see how it goes. So put your block in the floor. One is vertical, the other one is horizontal for your pubic bone. And from there, you're gonna lie down. Lift up the knees, And as you can see, we are in a really nice position of Chaturanga. Make sure you bring your elbows to very close to the side of your body, like your whole humerus, your arms are touching the body. Look forward and try to like tug your toes as much as you can as you're pushing yourself back. So like pushing yourself back, joining your legs together, prepare for Chaturanga. The next inhale, push up, stay back. Chaturanga Dandasana. We are like 1 centimeter away from the blocks. And down. Couple of minutes, couple of seconds actually to rest. Inhale and push back. 10, 5. And down. 5 seconds. Shoulders away. And back. 3 times. We're going to be doing this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And from there, we're going to come up again. We're going to be doing again Chaturanga. Let's just do a nice Adho Mukha Svanasana to breathe properly, just to lengthen fully our back and to lengthen fully our arms. Making sure you find a really nice straight line between your arms and your spine. Full external rotation in the shoulders, in the elbows, but keeping your full wrist balance. Fingertips, all of them pressing the floor. The entire fingers pressing the floor, and the palm fully active. Inhale, come to the center, into a plank position. Stay into a plank position a little bit longer. Inhale, and with the exhale, I want you to bring your hip down into a variation of Adho Mukha Svanasana and back, plank. Inhale, with the exhalation, come down, Adho Mukha Svanasana, look up, plank, stay. Activation of the core. Inhale with the exhalation, release, Adho Mukha Svanasana, look up, and let's go down all the way to a variation like Adho Mukha Vrksasana. Let's place a block in the forehead because we really want to keep the connection of the arms in a cup shape. Full external rotation. How much can you do that external rotation? In your forearm, in your upper arm, and all the way down to the connection of your shoulder blades. Full breathing. We stay there a little bit. And slowly with the next inhale, we come back to the center. We're going to take one block and we're going to sit on one of the blocks just to make sure that we are like properly into a nice and comfortable position to really work with the arms in a sitting position. So we're going to go and work with the arms of first Garudasana. So arms to the side, and from there, just like I will bring my right elbow on top of the left elbow and interlace as you are like bringing the connection of the elbows at the level of the forearm, and we stay there. Elbow on top of elbow, and then just one of the fingers, look for the palm. Inhale with the exhalation, round your back a little bit, especially on the upper back. I have a shoulder dislocation a few months ago and I'm still recovering, so sometimes I feel a little bit of like pain there. So open to the side, and then now change the one elbow. Now it will be your left elbow on top of the right. Try to grab your palm with the back with your fingers and lift your elbows up. From there, round your spine, especially in the upper back. Lengthening fully as much as you can. Your upper back and everything that has been activated. Inhale, with the next exhale, just release. And hands to the back, arms to the back, open fully. You can interlace your fingers in the back and increase that rotation. And from there, just go forward. Okay, let's work in Gomukhasana arms. So I will take, if you cannot really like reach your hands in your back, okay, we can use like one of the belt, or if you don't have a belt, you can really like use your shirt, okay? So I'm gonna be placing, I'm gonna use my right hand first, so I'm gonna be just taking the belt with my right hand, and it will be like this. Left arm internally rotate, right arm externally rotate. And from there, just bend and bring the head a little bit forward, and then use the head to like, as you're bringing the arms almost at the level of your head, that head will help you like bring that hand down. Slowly keep again the right hand into external rotation, the in hand, the left hand into like internal rotation. Try to reach. As you exhale, just keep on like breathing and exhaling fully. Inhale, release, same. Now I just put the belt on the other side, internal rotation in my right, external rotation on the left. Make sure I just create a loop, and with the loop it's just quite easy. This shoulder, that one that you see on your right is my left shoulder, is where I just like injured, so I really have to be careful on that one. Full external rotation on the right. I really like work on it slowly, so stay in Gomukhasana arms for a few breaths. Just to make sure that you're opening also your tricep and you are like bending and melting all the fascia and all the tissue, connective tissue in the front joints, but keep on opening your chest and using your shoulder blades as much as you can. 3 more seconds. Inhale, with the next exhale, release. Use the belt also to create that tension. I'm using the belt with my 2 hands to open fully as much as I can, same as I did with the block before. Inhale, and with the next exhale, just release. Okay. Another twisting to the left side first. Inhale, twist. Coming back to the center, inhale, and with the next exhale, twist. Okay, friends, I really hope that you enjoyed this powerful, short, and precise class to develop it a little bit more stability and presence into your arms. Okay, so thank you very much for joining. I will do a few minutes of Shavasana, and then we finish for today. Thank you for joining us. Take a deep inhale, and with the exhalation, just bow to yourself. You can take your time to just lie down in Shavasana and enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.